Hey guys, what's going on? Kulprit here, and welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your long weekend, the holiday weekend. I know I surely did. We had a great weekend. Spent the Sunday, I believe it was, all day, all morning, all afternoon, into the evening on the beach. Good way to kind of wind down the summer. It's been an awesome summer. We did some barbecuing. We did some lazy, just sitting around the house, playing in the yard, that kind of stuff. Real kind of, good quality family time. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. But now as we turn the corner, as I've got some rainy fall weather here on this day, I am staring down the barrel of the gun towards fall. And what that means is we are looking clearly right at Battlefield 4. The beta, obviously, October 1st-ish, hasn't been fully confirmed. I think they want to leave a little wiggle room there in case they need it. I'm not really sure how they would. The game's pretty much finished right now, as I would assume. We're going to get a patch on release, that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty confident in the October 1st date for those of us that have early access, open to everybody else 3 days later. And then, of course, towards the end of October for full release. So today what I want to talk to you guys about is a topic that I'm really kind of excited about. And you guys know this series I've been doing. It's Road to Battlefield 4. I've been trying to kind of make videos where we have a dialogue. I'm not trying to make videos where I tell you what guns you're seeing right in front of your face, because anybody can do that in my opinion. I'm trying to kind of pick topics that interest me. These are the things I kind of think about when I'm bored at work or laying in bed at night, so to speak. So these are the things I like to contemplate, and this is the fun for me about video games, is thinking how these things are going to work, thinking how I'm going to play them, how I'm going to enjoy them. And one of those things is the return to a class and a playstyle that I really, really enjoyed back in Battlefield 2, and that is the Spec Ops class. I used to love this in Battlefield 2, and the good news is that it's coming back. It's coming back for Battlefield 4, and why is that? Because now in the recon role, obviously we know you have your sniper rifles, the big, pick them off from long range rifles, but what you got to realize is now the return of C4, you've got the recon balls, you've got a much more selection. You've got carbines, you've got DMRs, you've got a lot more options to get up close and be more of a recon as opposed to snipers. Now, I enjoy this. You guys know I kind of have some disdain for sniping, but I love and I have a great deal of respect for the recon role. I think it's integral to good play, teamwork, and all these things. So I used to love when I played Battlefield 2. I had no friends to play with, played solo. I was pretty bad at the game. So the ability to grab that class, kind of lone wolf it off myself and add things to the team, not necessarily just by killing people. Like you can go out and you can destroy assets, these types of things. That was great for me. Get behind enemy lines, those types of things. And I'm really excited to play that way as well. Sometimes I just enjoy playing alone in Battlefield 3. I come home from work, I've been dealing with people all day, got to deal with my kids. When I get home, sometimes I just don't want to fire up TeamSpeak, and I just want to be quiet. But I want to shoot some faces. So this role is something that's really going to appeal to me, whereas my primary class and role is probably going to be the combat medic, and that's the total antithesis to this, where I want to be around people, I want to be in communication, I want to be helping the team, I want to be on the front lines. This is kind of going to be my lone wolfy kind of class, where I grab that recon class, I grab some recon balls, I grab some C4 maybe to blow up some stuff once I get behind enemy lines. Me personally, I'll probably take a carbine and run. Some of you guys might take a DMR. It'd be a good selection as well. We don't know. We'll have to see how the guns shake up, but I love the fact that they're giving you this ability to, you're not handcuffed into just playing one role within a class. You actually have several different roles in each class, and then that's further kind of fleshed out through the field upgrades. We don't exactly know the recon kit. They haven't really shown them. They've shown a lot of the other ones. They haven't shown recon for whatever reason. I don't know if that's because they're not finalized or it's just been an oversight by them. So it's curious to see how that's going to go once they do announce it, how more that's going to kind of define the roles within the recon class. But for me, Spec Ops is where it's at. I am going to be chucking, I love the idea. I'm assuming now that the recon balls are replenished through a support player. Get a buddy, run support. I'm going to run recon with the recon. I'm going to be chucking these things everywhere. Because, recon like that and knowing where people are, your enemy is, that kind of intel is so crucial to winning a fight. And the idea that I can move quickly, lightly, recon balls, and then I've got the C4 there. If I come up behind a tank, that kind of stuff, I can take him out. I'm not just sitting there, telling my team where it is and not able to do anything. I have to hide until the threat is removed. I can actually do something about that. It's one of my biggest gripes about Battlefield 3 is certain classes in certain situations, you really just have to find a corner and duck your head and wait until your teammates took them out. Now, I understand that's the paper, rock, scissors approach, and I'm okay with that, but it's still very frustrating when you get in that situation. So, what are you guys looking forward to? Is this a class you guys think you play? A little Spec Ops. Some of you guys have played Battlefield 2. I know you know what I'm talking about. It was a great lethal kit that really helped teamwork and really helped you kind of be effective even when you're only playing by yourself. So, like always, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. I really do appreciate your support, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, guys.